If you can't breathe while mewing, here's the video exactly for you. So when I started out, it was really depressing that I couldn't breathe while mewing. I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a sham. I thought this is the ultimate evidence that it is not real. It doesn't work because you couldn't breathe while doing it. How can people do this technique if you couldn't breathe? Now, I was completely wrong, and yeah, it's actually really a good sign when you couldn't breathe. Actually, it's because if you couldn't breathe, it just means you're doing it properly. How would it be properly done if you couldn't breathe? So the fact that you couldn't breathe, it means that your tongue is blocking your airway, and your airway can only be blocked by the posterior third, or the root of your tongue. So in essence, the root of the tongue is, when it's engaged, that's when you're doing it properly. That's when you're actually mewing. So how can you go about this? So you couldn't breathe, what could you do? Just hold it until you die? No. There are two ways you could do to have your airway adapt in a really fast manner. So the first way is more of the easier way. So when you engage the root of your tongue, let's say engage the root of your tongue, you couldn't breathe, don't engage as much, leave a little allowance. So bring your tongue down a little bit, not fully bring it down from the from the roof of your mouth. Just bring it down a little bit until you could breathe. So when you bring it down, still couldn't breathe, and then down right here, okay, I could breathe. This is your new resting position. So let's say this is the tongue, this is the tip, this is the middle, this is the root. Bring it down, okay, here I could breathe here. Now that would be your mewing position. You hold that for a long time, a few weeks or few months, your airway would adapt. And when you try again to engage the full root of your tongue, bring it down, you actually have a degree of improvement in your airway. Your airway moved a bit and has adapted a bit. So you do this again and again, bit by bit. In the long term, your airway would adapt for you to be able to breathe, even if you fully engage the root of your tongue. Now, there's another method. It is a harder method, however, it would allow for way faster adaptation of the airway. Now, that is more of the brute force method. So from the get-go, from day one, if you couldn't breathe, and you're engaging the root of your tongue, you just hold it there while you couldn't breathe. So you hold it for a few seconds, so you can't take it anymore, then you take a breath, but don't drop it fully. You just, retract it a bit until you can breathe, just like the earlier technique. However, this is more of like your rest period. So you rest, you catch your breath, then you go again, you engage the root of your tongue again, couldn't breathe, you hold it. You do this in intervals. It's like sets in the gym, but you do it like the whole, as much as you can, and then this in turn will provide way faster adaptations in the airway. Now, that's the video for today. If you couldn't breathe, these are the methods you could use in order for your airway to adapt, for you to hold that proper resting, that proper tongue position, in order for you to gain those mewing results you want, whether that be in health or aesthetics.